is what makes us control or know our bias and our negative points. Like, I know what triggers my buttons. I know what pushes my buttons. So I'm aware of it. So if someone does it to me without realizing, I will know where to stop, take a deep breath, and follow on. And that's the difference between someone that will let their anger take over, and it will be the end of a discussion, and someone that understands their feelings. Like that person with the tattoo, I know it was me. It was not them. Because I'm emotionally intelligent. I can differentiate what are my feelings, my emotions, and their feelings and their emotions. And if you are a leader, knowing your emotions and feelings and bias is very important. Because this is the way you're going to be able to lead others. Because you will be able to understand where the others are coming from. And once, remember, when you connect emotionally with someone, you're going to be easier. It's going to be easier for you to lead them. It's going to be easier for them to trust you, to listen to you, to let you deal with them. Okay? They say that usually women have a stronger emotional intelligence factor. Why? Why?
Because we're emotional.
Why?
Women are more, it's just what we have as far as, I think, like hormonally, men and women are just different in that area. And we are more emotional, men are more physical.
Because we are mothers. We nurture families. We have empathy. We try always, even in leadership, women leadership styles are different than men leadership styles, and we're going to go through that into communication. Women have those feelings of wanting harmony and communication between a group because they're mothers, they're sisters, they're daughters, and they want everything to go emotionally right. Where men are more emotionally intelligent because when it comes to being more optimistic, more self-confident, and adapt to whatever situation they're in. Okay? So when we go, so here, like you said, like you see, the capacity to think intelligently about our emotions and to have our emotions help us learn how to think more intelligently, also being able to regulate others' emotions. People resonate to people who connect with them emotionally, and it's a learned ability. I was not born this way. It's a development. Remember what we said? Leadership is what? It's a journey.
Constant journey.
It's a constant effort all the time. And then it can reduce stress because it will decrease conflicts and all that. So you have on your page 29, if we go on the elements of emotional intelligence, there are the words and the definitions are missing. So we can work them together. Okay, so you have in the middle of the page the elements of emotional intelligence. Self-awareness is knowing your emotions and their effects. That's what it means. So if you want to add it to your book, self-management is knowing how to manage your emotions, how to keep disruptive impulses in check, and being flexible and comfortable with new ideas. When there is change as human beings, we feel threatened because we are out of our comfort zone. So self-management is knowing how to manage your own feelings and ideas to accept and be open for new ideas. It's like we're able to manage our moods, our motivation. We know how to deal with setbacks, with stress. And we also, since we know how to manage ourselves, how to properly set goals and achieve them for ourselves. Number 3 is social awareness. Social awareness. Social is social. Awareness is to be aware, meaning that you are able to listen, to persuade people, and to nurture your relationships. And when you are socially aware, you're able to motivate your team, to develop them into collaborating, communicating, and you always have empathy because you are aware of your surroundings. Then comes relationship management. If you are aware of your emotions and your trigger points, and you know how to manage your feelings and emotions, and you know you are aware of the people around you, then you can manage your relationships, right? It's 1 + 1 = 2. Correct?
Yes.
So you have the ability to influence others, handle conflict, develop and lead, work with others.